Oh boy, I just got done watching K-pop Demon Hunter, at least most of it. I still have the ending to watch, and I have no words. How is this popular? I have no words. I will be making a review on this because I think my review on it will be hilarious. But not tonight. I have spent most of my day working on a 5 minute video, and I feel really lame for spending most of the day working on a 5 minute video. So I gotta finish it up with some really big streams. So we got Honkai Starrail gonna head up first, and then I'm probably gonna take like a 20-minute break after I finish this Honkai Starrail video, and then we will do ZZ afterwards. Because I have not turned on the game since we started it, and since Honkai Star Rail will be slowing down till the next patch, I will definitely have to incorporate another game. It was going to be Genshin, but Genshin is really long, so we're going to wait on Genshin. Maybe I'll play some Sonic. For all you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're doing the War Dance quest right now. And then maybe the Pelconi one if we can get it working. But we don't know how long this War Dance one is, to tell you the truth, so we'll see. Well, go get me more stuff. Okay, we're at 138. That's probably a different POV. I have to get used to this.
What a terrifying attack. Who could have imagined that such astonishing strength would lie in the hands of a Phyrexian war slave? So decisive. So brutal. She is more like a descendant of Duran than we who have fallen to our current state. No wonder the warhead has his eyes on her.
Indeedy, indeedy.
I remember you, Mock Talk. You are harder to kill than a cockroach.
Is he?
But the fact that you have willingly shown yourself saves us some time. It is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me, where are Hule and Zhao Ch-
Save your energy, Yao Qing monkey. If there is one principle that we beasts know well, it is that we might have to break off an arm to break free from a cage. I lived as a hunter for many years, yet I have only followed the warhead for this recent, brief period. However, his existence has brought light back to our once blind eyes, like the moon of Verdantia. The descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took solace in the shadows and fed on one another. We were no longer wolves. We were no more than rats, living a dirty and pathetic life. Thanks to
This guy
the
talks a lot.
granted to us by Lord Hule. I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should live for the victory of the pack, and they should die for it as well. Come, Yao Qing man, show me your fangs. We will fight to the death.
How honorable, you mangy dog. But you seem to have misunderstood. There will be no fair one-on-one duel. Let's...
Darn. No fair one-on-one duel.
Fight like this will set me running.
Not very
This is
sportsmanlike.
being in sync.
Not very sportsmanlike. They attacked first.
Hero life is hard.
Oh, they took out March. I wonder if it's not story March that we have in our party anymore. It doesn't look like it, so her light cone, I didn't...
Recalibrating.
Oh, wow, I was playing this.
Must. This is more than sex in the sea. Go free.
I might just...
Force and resurgence.
I might still win.
Come.
Did I win? I won.
No matter how heroic your sacrifice,
Because March was weak.
there is no honor in your battles or deaths, Borison.
It seems that Moktok got what he wished for.
That was a really lame win, though.
Hule,
Really
your
lame.
declaration of war is over. From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Shao will catch you and send you to the same fate as Moktok.
Your tongue is sharper than your claws. Don't stand in my way, child. Have your general speak with me. Our little hunting game is not over yet.
Stand down, Malza. I am here, Hule. What do you wish to say?
The Merlin's Claw.
Has to address her by her moniker. It is anime, after all.
I have heard many interesting things about you from both my men and your healer. The people of the Xiangzhou must be quite brave to allow a Foxian war slave with Borison blood. Has no one ever questioned that lineage of yours? Or could it be that your grand achievements were enough to convince everyone to keep their lips sealed?
Claiming to have family ties with the enemy sounds to me like an attempt at asking for mercy. Hule, are you begging me for mercy?
I see that it is not only the ruthless blood of a wolf that courses through your veins, but also the cunning blood of a fox. When you think about it, this was a gift from the Borison. Anything that we gift, we are also free to reclaim. The Merlin's Claw. I shall extend a final invitation to you. I will be waiting for you on the Sky Splitter. Before you arrive, I will slaughter all in sight, allowing the crimson moon that has fallen dim for over 700 years to once more come to life. I will illuminate this ship with the sheen of blood and show everyone just how weak and powerless the Xiangzhou is. Then, I will pilot this ship through every blockade and barrier you have prepared and begin my journey home. This ship shall be the flagship for the Borison Resurgence. Before I finish these tasks of mine, you have a chance to stop me or die at my hands. This is the path that I have prepared for you.
I accept your challenge, Hule. Because the very moment you stepped aboard the Sky Splitter, you stepped onto your path to ruin.
I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also with the security of the skies. That's easy for my grandfather to say. But this mission doesn't seem so simple anymore. The first round of the tournament is about to begin. I wonder how Yanqing and the others are doing. According to the plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if they've discovered anything.
We should.
Maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts.
Oh, we're actually her.
March is in the contestants lounge right now.
It bothers.
How her preparations are coming along.
Someone gives this girl some shoes. I mean, seriously. We have a toddler without shoes on the court.
Intercepting sword technique. According to Grandpa's plan.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to talk to the Cloud Knight. I wanted to look for treasure
Is that you,
chests.
Miss Yunli? If there's anything that I can help you with, please let me know.
There is something. Give her some shoes.
We haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary yet.
Very good. Although, there is one thing I want to confirm with you.
That you can have shoes if you want. Tell me about how the Cloud Knights are currently deployed. I would like to confirm if there's... Do you have a way of identifying Borison?
Unfortunately, we don't have any means to distinguish between Borison and Foxian. However, you can rest assured that the Cloud Knights are working hard to investigate the source of the forged identity. All Cloud Knights on the Sky Splitter have their own responsibilities and wouldn't dare neglect them.
March 7th and I could already tell. It's clear that every Cloud Knight soldier we've met on the Sky Splitter is an elite warrior.
Your timing is perfect, Miss Yunli.
Except for the guy
I
who...
actually just received an emergency boarding request.
An emergency boarding request.
It wasn't on the Sky Splitter Starskiff registry, but all the documentation checked out.
Who would be boarding the ship at this time? Where are they?
The Starskiff is using the contestant docking bay. Would you like me to lead the way?
No need. You have your own duties to take care of. I will be fine by myself. I have to check on this immediately.
It's probably us, right?
Routine inspection! All passengers, please prepare for an inspection. So this is the suspicious Starskiff. Where did the passengers go? I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy the ship. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out. 3, 2,
Again, someone gives this girl some shoes.
1. Wait a second.
It's me. It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that also some kind of Zhuming custom? Wait! Even though the Borison can disguise themselves, they can't turn into someone as short as me.
Didn't little Yanqing claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead? Help shoulder the general's burdens?
Did he not do that?
The Borison on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule, so I requested to come to the Sky Splitter and provide support.
Can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament now. Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of her?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud. But
more manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way, you should know that...
what's happening?
Does it feel like the Sky Splitter has slowed down? Could it be? Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to prioritize its safety.
Okay, I need a sky anchor so badly, and then we need to look at March if she's still in our group. But it doesn't look like she is. Okay, Yushi is Story and she's in our group. Okay.
The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go.
If March gets in our group again, and she is, because I haven't upgraded her light cone yet, so we need to have a switch to here. If she gets in a thing again. Can't wait for Eventide. March with regains of her memory.
What do we have here? Strange. Why is there no one here?
Cloud Knights. They're over here.
So much for elite warriors, am I right?
Should be lying alongside them. Don't worry, children. There's plenty of space to hide your bodies over here.
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead uninterrupted, and that I was worrying for no reason.
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations!
They do fight first, so which is
Right on time. Yes, you!
this does hurt. Let's see if we can change them.
To ashes! This is more fight to live!
There we go. Two down. We don't need them right now. Oh, she's destruction too. Interesting.
I will claim victory for myself.
This is being in sync?
He's toast.
We found 2 wolves in the engine room. That means that even more abominations have infiltrated other areas. Hule is already aboard the Sky Splitter!
There's no time to talk about this. The war dance has already started. If my guess is correct, the Borisin will most likely use the ceremony to begin their slaughter. Let's go. We need to get to the war dance ring.
Sounds good.
Come with me. To the ring. Intercepting sword technique. Descend to earth.
Fun. She still needs shoes. Alright. How'd I get ambushed?
Right on time. Lead through clouds.
Still don't get how I got shoes.
This way. You're not too late. Descend to earth.
Oh, those. I forgot those one.
Yes, you. Lead through clouds.
I do like her ultimate. It seems to activate when they attack and then replaces her ultimate if they attack. Or maybe it's just stuff I'm doing. We won't wait. Just in case there was a March 7th thing in there.
We would like to welcome all of our
I don't see anyone in the stands, not really. Like, those are pretty empty stands. Like, really, really empty.
Let us invite our special guest host, Mr. Albert, to the stage to formally open the war dance.
Your war dance ends here.
That's kind of cool.
From this moment on, the Sky Splitter belongs to me. And for you, dear spectators, I have prepared a true fight to the death. Run for your lives.
My apologies. The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here actually came to see you.
Oh, they're all... That's why they're so low. They're all Cloud Knights. Okay, give me a second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Let's do this.
I see you ready for me. That's fine too. Since you have all prepared for your deaths, come, give me all you've got. Entertain me.
Surround your enemy, but leave one side open. This is your strategy for ensuring that the war dance will be able to be held as usual?
Precisely.
Interesting.
When Hule escaped, we should have cancelled the war dance immediately.
Yep.
No one can predict where a wild beast like him will attack. Yet festivals and celebrations like this are likely to become targets.
They are.
However,
I could have told you that.
preparations for the war dance were in the works for so long. I couldn't bear to announce its cancellation. So I thought, if the show must go on, then let it go on. But that doesn't mean that the war dance we hold today has to be the real event.
Oh, interesting.
All we need to do
Interesting.
is swap all the spectators and contestants aboard the ship with Cloud Knight soldiers. And the Sky Splitter, soaring high above, will become the ultimate battleground for our hunt.
I'm not gonna lie. That was good.
But what do we do if Hule is not planning to attack the war dance?
Then we just need to draw his attention to the Sky Splitter. We'll have the Skyfaring Commission clear all transport lanes and cut down Starskiff traffic. Then, when the time comes, there will be only one ship in the sky, and he will have no reason not to attack. General Fei Shao will be in charge of scaring the wolves and cutting off their other means of escape, making him think that this will be his best way out. Given that the Borisin already have insiders on the Law Fu, I will be in charge of putting pressure on them, making them focus solely on keeping themselves safe.
Very good. Then I'd better dust off my weary bones too. I will go with the Skyfaring Commission to guard the Jade Gate and ensure that things do not spiral out of control.
Good stuff.
Knowing that Elder Huayan is part of our last line of defense is a great comfort. This hunt will make Hule understand that the arrows of the hunt will always be one step ahead of the abominations.
That jolt just now. What's going on? It feels like the entire ship has started to slow down. Borisin must have actually infiltrated the Sky Splitter. Based on General Huayan's orders, it's time for me to take action.
Are we marched now? Okay. Is she story? Okay. So she should be at a decent level her story self, and I shouldn't have to do anything. I can't view her details, so she should be fine.
You guys, you're not Cloud Knights acting as Borison, are you? You're real Borison, aren't you? Oh, looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yun Li and the others as soon as possible.
I think this is becomes Sofu. I don't know what that is, but that's okay.
This is being in sync.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze! But I can! You'll make good practice. Yeah!
No, I guess we can.
I'm on it.
The plan said that if Hule appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him.
It's actually an invisible wall right here, guys.
Where are you?
March, I'm below the ring.
Peach blossoms and divine sword descend. Time to show you what I can really do.
Okay, it's a single target attack.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, Wasp, death!
I love that. That's fantastic.
Recalibrating.
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle. Set to the seas ablaze!
This is being in sync. Shiju, master.
But I can! Yeah!
You might as well. Make sure I have my super ready. Make sure I have the super ready. Oh, it's a puzzle. I haven't done one of these in forever. Right. I never, like, really understood these. I understood enough to. Okay, so it can't, it wouldn't be that because we need a third platform no matter what. Can I spin this? Maybe not. Can I spin this? I kind of remember Actus groups. Okay, so I can't spin it. Stack the screws on the device that they align with the plates on the two sides. What's with the two? Okay. some other time. I thought I could rotate it too, and apparently not.
The hall below the ring. I remember it being this way.
Hey Ryan, Star Ocean is better. Literally the Tales series, but Square Enix version. It's not. Star Ocean, I love the PS2 one, but Star Ocean has gone downhill. And I used to be a huge fan of Star Ocean, and it has really gone downhill, unfortunately. We got more stuff in the travel log. And we're gonna have to do some cooking later. Alright, time for a fight, I think.
Master Yanqing! What are you doing here?
I was concerned about the safety of the Sky Splitter, and my dear disciple, of course.
The gameplay the same in playing Star Ocean 5 PS4. I'm not talking about the gameplay. I'm talking about the execution of the game. It's made very poorly from what I remember playing. There's not a lot of cutscenes, and you have to do way more reading too. But that's not the only reasons. The game was just made really poorly.
Only mortal danger. March, are you ready?
Please. I am March 7th, a sword master who will represent the Luofu in glorious battle.
Yunli, Miss March, may your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades be sharp, and your victories glory.
May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
Let's go.
You play if I saw your trophies from 2018? I did play. I own the game. I didn't beat it. I stopped playing like halfway through. It was terrible.
I've been waiting.
Alright, we got big boss fight now.
I see Fei Shao has sent some young cubs to the slaughter.
Remember this. My name is March 7th. Ring Master, the Luofu.
Does the Xianzhou Luofu not have any friends?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
Pardon my manners. Not very sportsmanlike.
Oh, I don't have shields with this march. I forgot.
Like fireflies, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle.
Kaboom. Let's summon them.
Choose you. Lagakin. Shori strike. Mada desu.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me?
Oh, wow. Alright, let's get him, then.
Together, we can do anything.
Kaboom.
Such insane power.
We're gonna give it to Saber. That's unfortunate. We didn't have a skill point available.
Arrives.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger.
I love this super.
Watch this!
Oh, we broke him. Good stuff.
I shall set the seas ablaze!
Okay, we should be able to get a super now. Yep, we got it. We got it.
Swing with all your might, dear cubs. Why is Fei Shao still not here? Order these cuts. This goes on. They'll all be dead by the time she arrives.
Recalibrate him.
1%.
Not bad.
I don't see any more life bars, so I think this will be the end of it. But we'll see. Oh, he's gonna do an ultimate? Okay, so we did win.
I've had enough. Time to finish this game. What's happening?
Did we poison him? Oh, he poisoned him.
Secrets are a weapon that a hunter
I'm sure this guy pointed at him.
live without. Those that have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death.
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no more than prey that has exhausted all of its secrets and is simply awaiting its death.
Do you think you have some other escape route? Oh, Jiao Cho, I have already peeled back your disguises and defenses, layer by layer.
But you have told me all of your secrets too.
Oh, but you will never have a chance to use them. You will be buried with them right here. Although, you are a fortunate one. After all, you will avoid having to see the tragic future that awaits your general.
Hey guys, give me a second.
Fate far better than you ever will. One day on the battlefield, she will be overpowered by her ever-intensifying moon rage, and finally be torn apart by her fury and transformation.
Alright, I am back.
Not even your god can save her from this fate. Oh no. They, and the only way to save her is healing.
Are you the healer? Or am I?
I must leave, Foxian. But Before I go, you know what I must do.
Drink blood wine. I hear it is a Borisin custom to kill prisoners and drink their blood.
You really did put hard work into researching us. It is a shame.
He's all scratched up too, so I wonder if he's dying.
Are you the healer?
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you... If you're a healer, can you...
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle?
Okay, then can you cure war?
What are you talking about? I'm just a
So all you can do is heal us and...
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only continue. What do you mean by cure war?
I wonder if he's actually gonna
You healers work
be
yourselves to
deceased
the
in this
bone to
game.
save people, even though there will always be sickness and death. I cannot speak for the dead, but I know that General Yueyu, as well as all the warriors, that they fought so that others could make it home alive.
Jiao Cho, this is an order.
Yeah, I caught on. Yep. That was actually a good analogy when he told it. He actually used it to create a fail.
Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, Hule. Unfortunately, it's humble dust. I drank it a while ago, and the poison is already flowing through my... The most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives. Then it can also be called a great medicine. I will do my best to cure you. They shall.
Okay, so
bring
he's...
victory.
Okay, so he's dying.
So, you want to play dirty? Yeah, it's colder.
My sword is even colder.
Are we fighting again?
Hule's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
It's time for us to put this dog down.
We can do it all.
Mimi looks so happy every time she sees us.
Just you wait. I could take 10 of them. Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
Trust me. Together, we can do anything.
Oh, not. Oh, she has another one. Yep, this should do it.
I'll do it.
Mimi? Skills. Stop.
Mim, go. Punch. Punch attack.
This isn't it. To fight. Fight you. Recalibrating.
Crimson may die.
Recalibrating.
Taking Kaifo?
It may be hard to kill. That does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hule, take a good look.
What I can
The
really
power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
White tiger. Eating less carbs. Watch this!
Yeah, this guy's toast.
Wait.
Oh,
Recalibrating.
Is this how it feels to be in? Remember that.
just attacking poor Mim.
Possible. How could a mere whelp defeat me?
That was pretty cool.
Shift the balance.
Oh, I was so scared. I thought you were a goner there. We're so lucky the general made it in time.
True that.
Jing, that was amazing. That final blow you dealt to Hule. How have I never seen that before?
Do you want to learn it? I can teach you. But I'll need some time to heal up first.
I hate to say it, but if you can teach me that move, I'll maybe admit that you're just a tiny little bit stronger than me.
Ooh. Fun. Okay, so do I talk to both of them?
The hunt is finally over. Thank you for holding out so long. The Cloud Knights are withdrawing as we... Lieutenant Yang Ching, how are you holding up?
I've never been better. I could take on 10 more.
Take it easy, young one. Your wounds look quite severe. I'll have the Alchemy Commission healers see to you when they arrive.
Sounds
Who
good.
would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No. Perhaps you young ones' blades were just too fast for me. I originally thought, in the best case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. However, you joined forces and defeated Hule. Ah, the youth are truly to be feared and respected. Come, we need to lock up Hule once again before anything unexpected happens.
Is there a treasure chest around? There's a star anchor over here, which we want to make sure we have so we can come back. Alright.
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me. Over 700 years have passed. And I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow.
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the Shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless, you still showed your face, Fei Xiao.
Didn't we fight him already?
I have looked forward to this.
Okay, so I guess we fight him a third time?
Our little hunting game is
Oh, I should have put March 7th for shielding reasons in my party. Did not think to do that.
You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Longbow. The crimson moon in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now? Fei Xiao.
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you. I don't understand. We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
So what, we are supposed to take her out? Yeah, okay, so she's being taken over now. Okay, here we go.
Die, Borisin.
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
Strong adversary. Help me improve. Blade in flight!
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter.
Does she think we're her enemies?
Goulet just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
You are not worthy.
Trust me. Together, we can do anything! 我が君、勝利へと道を追うよ。舞い上がれ！
Time for some swordplay!
I shall set the seas ablaze!
Kaboom.
You just don't learn.
Just when I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do we do? Do we fight or run?
We have to fight. That's what we're doing.
All this, do you still think running is an option?
戦闘ですね。我が君、勝利ストライク。
Okay, so I should be able to massive attack now.
この明かりは星の希望。X カリバー！
You are not worthy.
Is more than a battle.
Live to fight! Fight! A one-time and
Don't worry, I'll do. Remember that.
Is that all you got?
so, how many of my moves?
Okay, so she had another life thing. I didn't notice. But she doesn't look like any. Oh, nope. Never mind. Cutscene.
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
Pom pom.
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us!
It's me!
I promise. I will.
No one can live forever, Zhao Zhao.
Okay, so what's going on now?
Is this the Sky Splitter? Or some...
Lieutenant Yenqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away! Snap out of it, General!
You always lead the hardest battles for yourself, even now. You would never run away. Isn't it strange? That is your enemy. I understand you even better than your own allies.
Ule?
Interesting.
This rage. I remember the taste. I know that it was never victory that it thirsted for. Isn't that right, Fei Xiao?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. When I learned your story from Jiao Zhou, I realized that he had always been hiding a secret, and that not even the healer himself understood the meaning of this secret. What an ironic fate, don't you think? All this time,
His voice got really low.
I never imagined that this was how it would turn out. But now, let us break through the ironclad defenses of the Arbiter General's heart and see what secret she has hidden in those deepest.
Interesting. So can I fight these?
I'm sure that the people of the Xianzhou have shown you these familiar scenes countless times. They have you fight to save the weak. But what they never told you is that when all the pretenses of kindness and compassion are stripped away, this is how the universe is meant to be. When the Xianzhou is weak, they play the victim so they can win your sympathy. When they are strong, they make you their avenger and have you fight in the name of justice.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna head out to the store to get myself a snack real quick, and then we'll do another hour or so of Honkai Starrail before switching to ZZ for the rest of the night. Thank you. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Let's continue.
So-called survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Hule.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies.
I really like this part so far. Okay, can't kill them.
Your actions are no different from those of the abominations we stand against. At the end of the day, it is the blood of the abominations that runs through your veins. One day, you will. Enemy of the Alliance. Cloud Knights, formation. You ran into the arms of your master's army without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, respect, and recognition.
You aim to instill terror within me. Yet all of this is nothing but a phantom.
I'm not gonna lie, this wolf is like super silent. He's almost like a whisper. Even in my game, they didn't do a good voiceover for him.
Did you say it?
I have to like turn it up. Alright, let's take a lookie. Oh, I slashed it and it disappeared. I like this area. I wish the voice was much better for this guy.
This was the path that you prepared for me. To become a new you.
That's right. We are so similar after all. We were monsters at the
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. But I refuse.
I told you before, Foxy and Morrison are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Accept these truths, and the Morrison will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Shinjo. You are free to do as you please. Carve your name into the Shinjo's history books. Or into the list of arch enemies. You have the final say.
You do not understand, Hule. You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time, in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Don't stop! Keep running! I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Wiggle! Look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run. Quickly. Nurgle, run with me.
We ran and ran until I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. A Cloud Knight.
I imagine you kept your
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions, in the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies, and saw it fall countless more times. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each luxe arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated. I prayed to the goddess Tiger that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce, the gods who never bleed nor cry, who walk silently from above,
So, what is it that you yearn for, Hule? Why is it that you fight?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for the Borisin to roam. What about you, Saran?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person. Then have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment. I will seize you and devour you. I will replace you and become a Shao.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hule. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster.
Oh, cinema!
Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Oh, the hunt! Okay, cool.
Satisfied by tears of blood, and all living creatures have bowed and knelt. I once made a sword and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey.
Pull back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule!
A wolf lurks in the heart of every Borisin and Foxian.
Foxy,
The
oh,
moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
okay.
Time for some swordplay. Blade,
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
not one to me. Practice is over.
Okay, those different things to attack.
Swords descend.
I guess I should speed this up.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes. But I did. Firefly type 4, fight to live.
I swear to leave the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant.
Oh, we haven't seen this, have we? Single target. Oh. Well, that's cool. That's a very strong ultimate.
Set to the sea.
Saber's in trouble.
Swordplay. Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight to land.
Okay, we need Saber to do some magic here. I thought we might not be able to get Saber off, but we were able to. Oh, she has 3 lives. I'm in a little bit of trouble. Retreat. I want to put in a healer on that team. Okay, I wonder if we can take him out. He's doing nothing for us. It was either going to be March 7th or healers, so. It does the video again? How cool is this?
Shooting star. The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey.
Pull back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule!
A wolf lurks in the heart of every Borisin and Foxy. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you. You are not worthy.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Fight to land!
I swear to be
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Need a doctor?
I need to get some.
Time to show you. What is your prescription? Thank you. I will keep fighting. Fight to live!
Final phase, huh? See, with the healer, we're just fine. Oh, I might be in trouble for Firefly. Alright, Firefly, you need some help. There we go. Oh, that's cool. That was pretty cool. Interesting.
We shall conquer as one.
We literally got incantation or whatever from this. I'm not saying the right word. Incantation. That's what I meant to say.
Always been myself.
General. General, you're awake.
We win. Give me my Stargates. Oh, I forgot about him.
I'd like to hear their explanations.
Oh yeah, like who's the traitor? Or is a group? Also, I need to do this somehow. I kind of just want to see. The music's nice. Okay, so I guess we'll wait to do that again.
I'd like to hear their explanations.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already familiar with him.
Tauron? Elder Tauron? I remember when I was exiled, you were on the verge of passing on. What's with this new look? All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming this specter of my former self. Don Hung, you've returned twice, but it seems that meeting us fossils wasn't on your agenda. Regrettable indeed. Now here you are to meet me anyway. Life does love its ironies, doesn't it?
I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today to reminisce.
Indeed. When the Cauldron Master extends an invitation, it's only proper for the Preceptors to attend.
As the newly appointed Cauldron Master, there's been much to take care of within the Alchemy Commission. It's only now that I've had the chance to speak with you. Please forgive the delay, Elder. I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling prison. I trust you've already looked it over.
Yes. You sent us the remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling prison, and a semblance reversion essence pill.
These are the remains of assassins who used Cloud Hymn magic to conceal their tracks. They aided in the Borisons' escape, allowing them unimpeded passage through the Shackling. That marked-up map is a map of prisoners' escape routes. Vidyadhara craftsmen once made blueprints for the prison's construction, so I imagine, Mr. Tauron, you have a similar map in your possession. This pill
is semblance reversion essence. Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling prison.
So, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager to stir up trouble in the Alchemy Commission, the introduction of the Stellaron, and the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection all have something to do with the Vidyadhara.
That's right. Are you surprised? After all, both of you were sent here by the Seat of Divine Foresight as messengers to hear my confession, weren't you? Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae.
Interesting, he didn't even fight that.
Dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us Preceptors had to do what we could to turn the tide. My methods might have been drastic, perhaps even incomprehensible. But it was all for one cause. The survival of the Vidyadhara. Yet, the Xianzhou natives zealously forbid any plague marks and did nothing while the Vidyadhara suffered. Don Hung, Lingsha, as Vidyadhara, you should understand the desperation behind my actions. All I've tried to do is to ensure our survival.
I'm well aware of the challenges the Vidyadhara face. Fighting for but Elder, your actions have gone beyond mere survival. You've become a beast driven solely by the propagation, devoid of even a hint of empathy.
Oh. Despite calling ourselves a noble draconic bloodline, at our core, we're merely bipedal beasts. The survival of our kind is paramount. If I hadn't resorted to beastly actions, the Vidyadhara might not even exist. The sages show no mercy, as the old wisdom goes. When the High Elder abandoned our people's survival, I had to shoulder the world's sins alone. Lingsha, Don Hung, the past is behind us, but the future of the Vidyadhara still lies within your grasp. The situation on the Xianzhou Luofu has changed rapidly. As Vidyadhara, we must unite in purpose and avoid the mistakes of the previous Imbibitor Lunae.
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal of the Alliance. But after hearing your confession, I realized that there is no point in talking about trust. Breaking the covenant of our alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadhara. Even if we are able to have offspring again, what difference will it make?
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the Vidyadhara as their saviors, because both parties ultimately share the same interests.
Okay. I don't see how that it will be helpful. But...
So now that survival won't convince us, you want to talk about interests.
For 1,000 years, the Alliance has been engaged in brutal warfare against the denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Have you ever wondered why? Should the Alliance emerge victorious, they will inevitably become the next denizens of abundance. However, if they suffer defeat, the Alliance will face extinction. Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld this precarious balance. However, I have a way to escape from this dilemma. The Alliance's path to salvation lies within the secret of dragon transmutation. Imagine if there were a way to transform other life forms into Vidyadhara.
Hey, Anime Asia. Oh, yeah.
Possess an endless stream of soldiers. It would not need to worry about casualties. Once the war ended, these soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating concerns of overpopulation. This is the way to salvation for the Xianzhou Alliance. The ultimate path to end the universe's suffering under the immortality plague. Only we, the Vidyadhara, can achieve this.
So, you relied on this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara into serving you. I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy. Cloud Knights!
Hold it.
Oh no, they called our healer.
Mr. Dunhung and Sister Lingsha! Everyone's here?
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, didn't he? According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Lawfu's High Elder?
Dragon Lady.
He's not.
No need to pass.
He's not a high old elder anymore.
Elder. The Vidyadhara's sacred grounds and the High Elder are not to be used as pawns in exchange for your life.
You talk a big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart. But when it really matters, you use a small girl as your shield. It's ridiculously pitiful.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We're all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified solution. Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
I see right through your plans, Mr. Taoran. Vidyadhara rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of the Preceptor's dirty tricks during rebirth. You might not be you, but you will still be you. I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of no nor will I allow you to evade accountability.
Don Hung, I've always disliked your inability to see the bigger picture. Rebirth hasn't changed you one bit.
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Lawfu Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts at this moment.
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I've long since severed ties with the Alliance. Right now, I'm simply a nameless, free to come and go as I please. The oath of the Shenzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Alright, cool. Oh, ow! Like right in the chest. Wow.
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't leave here alive.
Okay, so what we're gonna do... Of course I'm pressing the wrong buttons. We're just gonna attack.
Immortality means forever. Joining the battle.
Oh,
This is being in sync.
wrong button. Well, now that I pressed the wrong button, I can press this button.
The truth burns clear everything in this world. It's bleeding.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Stand in position.
Until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle.
Again, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Get my keyboard going. Alright. Bye.
Yeah. I will claim victory for myself.
He's broken. Yeah, we won't need Saber's attack, but we can charge up.
Dragon Lady, are you all right? I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
You actually came here in person?
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your lofty opinions. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the sage queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil, I'm sure she will make a just decision.
If it's her, she will earn the respect and assent of all the Vidyadhara on the La Fu.
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be used to settle the score with us preceptors, that's quite an overestimation. Given the Vidyadhara's foundation within the Alliance, do you really think you can do anything to us? As I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat. With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest, I am certain to survive. You understand this better than anyone, as it's the very art of trade-offs you love to wield. Lastly, a word of caution to you. I heard that Hule has escaped from prison and is headed directly for the Sky Splitter. The bloodshed at the war dance is bound to be gruesome. Perhaps, even before my trial, your impeachment will have you in dire straits first.
Regrettably, Mr. Taoran, the Sky Splitter only hosted Cloud Knights today. No audience. And just moments ago, Hule was executed by the Cloud Knights.
Ooh, he's gone crazy. He is going crazy. Alright. We did beat him though. He's the population. Meanwhile, the Alchemy Commission is mourning for someone.
the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my death?
That's
Can't
funny.
we play some normal games with Dragon Lady? Are you amused? All right, enough playing. It's time to visit my masters.
The infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourselves. Oh, come back and visit me when you have time.
Next time, let's not play overly realistic make-believe with this doofus, okay?
Doofus? She called us a
Not much
doofus.
I could do. General Fei Shao didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation. If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Hulays with just one strike.
You sound exactly like Master Yenqing. But for now, both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the Alchemy Commission for some well-needed rest. I'm the least accomplished in swordplay, but I came out unscathed. I really ought to thank my masters for taking all the blows on my behalf.
Collect. Oh, we don't have anything. I kind of don't want to talk to her. Okay, we don't have to. Okay, I don't care about any of those things. Let's get full life. Yay.
Look who's here. The beloved Trailblazer and the charming March 7th. You came to the Alchemy Commission today. Oh, I get it. You are here with March to visit her masters.
Exactly. How are my masters doing at the moment?
Unfortunately, only one master is here. I'm doing fine.
Hey, watch your words! Don't you jinx my master!
His injuries weren't that severe. But, well, he'll still need some more time to rest, considering the intense battle with Hule. And then with General Fei Shao. The rigorous sparring session with her. His small body couldn't take it anymore.
Master Yun Li, didn't you also engage in combat?
The little babies from the Luofu just don't have the resilience that us kids from the Juming have. I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers. You fought alongside Modza. Did you get hurt? I can guess why. General Fei Shao is just too strong. Yun Li, go and lie down. Got it, Lingsha.
What about that smiley fox healer? And the guy with the hood?
Thank goodness you and the others found Yao Cho.
Oh, okay,
He
so
lost
he
a
did
lot of blood
survive.
and needs to rest properly. He and Maoza are seriously wounded. I've had to forcibly confine them to the Alchemy Commission. All three from the Yaoqing are critically injured. But fortunately, the Xianzhou Laofu has a miraculous healer lady. It's a silver lining in this misfortune.
It looks like the entire delegation from the Xianzhou Yaoqing is gathered at the Alchemy Commission. Why don't we go see General Fei Shao and bring her some fruit?
I would normally say no, because they need to rest. But, alas, what can you do when the two of them have a leader who is just as restless? General Fei Shao just slipped out of the recovery room. She thinks she's so sneaky, but I know everything that happens in the Alchemy Commission. If you're looking to meet her, the Lunarescent Depths might be your best bet. I spotted her heading that way earlier.
The sound of those footsteps. They must belong to General Fei Shao. Out and about, despite the doctor's orders.
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen to the doctor's orders.
Well, being a doctor myself, I don't think my knowledge of my own body is inferior to the Dragon Lady's.
The healer does not heal himself. Don't try to act tough and... I'm sorry, Zhao Cho. I didn't expect you to use poison that way. What a miscalculation. If only I'd found you sooner. If only I hadn't sent you to the shackling prison.
The way you're speaking, is this really the Fei Xiao I know? Or could it be a Borisin assassin, imitating your voice to take my life?
Zhao Cho, your eyes. You can't see anymore, can you?
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves. That's enough for me. Don't blame yourself. You know what I'm more concerned about? Has your body had any changes since you swallowed the Crimson Moon?
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes. However, the many doubts that once plagued me have disappeared.
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health again. But thanks to Moza and that child, the price I've paid seems trivial compared to what we've achieved. I hold no grievances, Fei Xiao. I am content.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about curing others' ailments. I am just a warrior, so my pledge to you is simple.
An eye for an eye.
So you were here too.
In this vast universe, there's bound to be someone who can heal your eyes. I'll find them. But until then...
Sounds like a continuation to the quest.
Needs to be dealt with. You must already have some ideas. Let them out.
The resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borisin are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force, meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong fight this time. Once we return to the Yaoqing, I'll personally lead the Verdant Knights into battle. I vow to take down a Lord Ravager and teach the Ruined Legion the true meaning of the hunt.
I knew it. You've always been so impatient.
I apologize for my tardiness once again. The Alchemy Commission detained me for some time for a health examination. They released me only after ensuring I was in good condition.
General, seeing you safe and sound puts our minds at ease. Hulei's escape caused significant upheaval and forced the war dance to be put on hold. A truly unforeseen disaster. Fortunately, the younger generation showed their valor. They bravely tackled the crisis, putting an end to the disaster and providing a glimmer of hope in a dire situation.
Before Master Diviner Fu Xuan's departure for the Yutre, I consulted with her about the war dance. She left a note stating, "The hexagram oscillates between thunder and heaven, a sign of great power, assuring us that we would successfully navigate any challenges." She advised me to trust the younger generation's abilities and let them lead. Her predictions, it appears, have come true. It's just... the Xianzhou Luo Fu's long-standing duty of keeping Hulei imprisoned ended with his death on the Sky Splitter. This event is likely to bring much criticism from the Alliance's upper ranks.
However, Hulei's demise might actually be a blessing in disguise. Broadcasting this news could derail the Borisin's resurgence and quash the ambitions of those who wish to take advantage of his return. Hand over Hulei's remains to the Xianzhou Yaoqing, and I'll handle the explanations to the Alliance. But what about the war dance? While the Wolf Hunt mission was a success, the events on the Sky Splitter remain a secret. However, the news of the Borison's attacks on the streets will spread like wildfire.
The war dance was interrupted, so it must be reconvened. As for the people who witnessed the attacks, beyond placating them, we also need to show them the Xianzhou Cloud Knight's fearless dedication. On the war dance's opening day, Rogue Borison attempted to stir up panic, but was swiftly neutralized by the Merlin's Claw and the Cloud Knights. A genuine tale of heroism that will captivate and calm the public.
As Elder Huayan suggests, the Law Fu will do its best to heal the wounded and compensate those who were affected. We aim to reopen the war dance in the coming weeks.
This settles the immediate concerns on the Law Fu, but my thoughts linger on the orchestrator behind these events. From the onset of the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, the Xianzhou Law Fu has experienced numerous disturbances, directly linked to the Lord Ravager Fantelia.
Her attempt to infiltrate the Xianzhou with the Borison and sway the Lawfu preceptors to join the Sanctus Medicus's insurrection was unsuccessful. But I have a feeling that she is indifferent to the success of her plans.
Rather than outright victory, Fantelia's motives seem to lie in breeding discord and chaos among allies. Should the Alliance fail to mend these rifts, it risks disintegrating into a pile of sand.
The goal of the Xianzhou Alliance has not changed for thousands of years. Perhaps we should point the weapon in our hand toward this new adversary. I plan to bring this matter before the Marshal following the war dance.
With Elder Huayan's insight, one wonders how the Marshal will react.
It's clear we're engaged in a game of chess not seen in thousands of Amber eras. A game where even the strategists become pawns in battle. Where the stakes are as high as the fates of countless stars in the sky. Predicting the Marshal's decision is beyond me, yet she's well aware of our concerns. She has tasked General Yao Guang with performing extrapolations day and night to gauge the situation comprehensively. We gathered today not just to tackle the Law Fu's predicaments, but also to address a matter requiring our collective presence. Yao Guang has sent a message from the Xianzhou Yuchui, informing us that she wishes to share the results of recent calculations she made in the Matrix.
Cool.
Jing Yuan, I'd like to borrow the seat of Divine Foresight's chessboard for this purpose.
Hello, everyone. It's been a long time. Over 3 decades have passed since we last convened. I've dearly missed each of you generals during this time.
Was the Seer strategist thinking of us, or thinking of the fates we're destined for?
The Merlin's Claw. As blunt as always. Though, not everyone's cup of tea, huh? You once told Jing Yuan, "You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Seer strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly." I'm intrigued. Did the conversation really come to pass?
I've never heard anyone mention that the Decalite reflection barrier could eavesdrop on even the quietest whispers. It appears that the Marshal sent not just 2 generals to the Law Fu, but an uninvited 3rd guest as well.
People have been saying that Mr. Jing Yuan's intellect shines as brightly as the Seer strategist's. With the Law Fu caught in such strife, the Yuchui couldn't just stand by and watch.
Seer strategist, our time with the Yellow Bell is limited. let's get straight to the point.
Alright. Thanks to Mr. Genuine, the interrogation of the two prisoners on the Yuchwei has concluded. Mr. Genuine's speculations were correct. Of the crimes they confessed to, planting a Stellaron on the Luofu was a complete fabrication meant to mislead. Their real aim was to secure a meeting with the Marshal to present their Godslayer protocol. A strategy they firmly believe in.
And what was this grand strategy proposed by Jing Liu and that traveler?
The narrative they painted was vast and difficult to put into words. It all revolves around the coffin of the blonde traveler. To be precise, it's the remnants of the propagation.
Oh, that's what's that. That's the guy who was carrying the coffin.
More accurately, it's a fragment of the divine body. In the future they depicted, this fragment serves as the final nail.
Oh, exciting.
Of the plague's author and securing its doom. Before reaching that point, battling the gods necessitates a larger alliance. Hence, they sought out an ally for the Xianzhou. I assume you've all heard of the famed Genius Society member number 81, Ron May?
Yep.
Haven't you?
Momo.
Eye of the Yuchwei has just seen this uninvited guest arrive on the Xianzhou Luofu. 3, 2, 1. Right on time. Now, as for the best way to receive our distinguished guest, I'll leave that in your capable hands.
Do you remember your name? My name is Tingyun. I serve as an ambassador of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild on the Xianzhou Luofu.
Okay, so that's when she comes back. Okay, she becomes a visitor, so sweet. Okay, we did it. Ooh, we got lots. Please give me more things. Okay, well, we're building up again. Alright, we're down to one yellow quest back. Can't believe we're down to one yellow quest. I was hoping more would pop up because we haven't done a whole bunch, but... Alright, let's see if I can figure this out in like a few minutes. If not, we'll switch games.
A little longer in this body.
Actually, I do need some content for tomorrow for Starrail. We'll switch games now. I'm gonna turn off YouTube and Twitch, and then we'll switch games. Thank you for all that have watched and all that